This is Mark and Paulette. We are just leaving our apartment in northern Chapultepec, which is right outside of Morelia Central. We're going to take a walk around town today and just describe what we felt so far. We've been here just about 6 weeks. So,
Merry Christmas. We just wanted to talk about a couple of things. Today is Christmas, and it's pretty quiet here. There's a lot of families, celebrating it. This is our first Christmas here. We've been here for about 6 weeks now, and has it been everything that you thought it would be, babe?
That and more. I mean, we are beyond pleased with our experience has been here in Mexico.
Yeah, so we've met some locals that have been really kind and helpful to us. We've also met some expats. We went to a dinner one night where there was about 45 expats. We met some of them, and we're just kind of venturing out, doing our own thing, checking out little areas that have been suggested by friends, Rosie. And anyhow, we're just loving it here. I mean, this was a goal that Mark and I had set out to retire abroad.
Right.
And Mark retired early, and so we were able to do that. We were able to go to some different places like Spain, Portugal, Ecuador twice, and then Mexico. When we came to Mexico a year and a half ago, Morelia was one of the places that we came to. And we absolutely fell in love with it, and we're loving our new life. We're loving our retirement. Nothing's in a hurry here in Mexico, and the food is really great.
Really good.
Yeah, we're finding some new restaurants and meeting the owners, and just enjoying all that.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to talk about, babe?
It might sound kind of crazy, but when we were here the first time in Mexico, we were here in Morelia for just 4 days?
Yeah, I think about 4 days.
And at that time, that was enough for us. There was another. We like Querétaro a lot too, but Morelia, for me, won out. So.
Yeah. Anyhow, so. If Mark focuses right over there, turn the camera around, babe. Right over there, this seems to be our favorite restaurant for breakfast. And they happen to be open today on Christmas. So
yeah.
I think we're gonna have some breakfast and then we'll continue with our video.
I don't know if you could see the name of it, but it's called Origo, and I think there's 3 of them here in Morelia. And they're really good. The coffee's fantastic. I read a lot of fantastic coffee in Mexico, I'll tell you that too. So anyway, back to us.
Hi guys, we just finished our wonderful breakfast that we love. I give it a 10 out of 10. I think it's become Mark's favorite breakfast too.
Basically eggs Florentino.
Yeah, it's so good. I don't know what they do with that sauce that they make, and it's all organic. So good. Anyhow, so we want to talk about safety in Mexico, and we've been here for the 6 weeks, and we just feel that, I mean, we walk around at night and all kinds of stuff. We just love it here. I think we're just so happy that we made this move to Mexico, because we love the people. Like I say all the time, the culture, the history, and the beauty. I mean, look around. The beauty's just gorgeous here.
Right. I mean, we're constantly aware of our surroundings, but we've never felt anything
Unsafe.
negative or
Yeah.
unsafe or anything like that.
Yeah, nothing like that at all. So, and then I wanted to talk about transportation. The transportation here, you don't need a car, that's for sure. You definitely don't need a car. There's combis that are like vans, and you can go just about anywhere. And then you can also go to the local bus terminal. From there, you can take a longer trip. And if I remember, we haven't done that yet this time, but when we were here last time, a year and a half ago in Mexico, we did that several times, huh? When we were in Guanajuato.
Yeah.
And the
buses are really nice and comfortable.
Yeah, they're super nice.
They have like their own TVs and
yeah,
seat and everything.
And I'm telling you, you got plenty of leg rooms. I mean, look at this guy with his long 6'5" body, tons of leg room. But anyhow, so the tickets were, I want to say about $15, maybe US dollars, something like that. Do you remember how much they actually were?
Like $10 or $12, really.
Yeah.
And that was for a long bus trip.
Yeah.
2 or 3 hours.
Even longer than that.
Yeah. 4 hours.
Yeah, like 3.5, 4 hour bus ride. And then they usually give you a snack. You usually can pick out what you want to drink, and then they usually do a little bag for you that has, I don't know, a couple of snacks in it, 2 or 3 things in it.
It varies. Sometimes there'll be fruit, sometimes there'll be something else.
Yeah. So, but the transportation is just fabulous, just the best. And what else was I going to talk about? Oh, and the thing is that at 60, which next month I will be 60 and a half. This one turns 60 on the 30th of this month. Happy birthday, honey, early birthday.
Happy early birthday.
And so you do get a senior like discount card that you have to put in for it. And you can save 50% on the long bus rides.
A few different things, the bus rides is one.
I don't know what else it actually all covers, but
there's a number of things.
Yeah,
you just don't know all of them.
Exactly. But the bus ride itself, I mean, for $15, then you save 50% of that. Hello! Great deal. So, that's that on the transportation with the combis, the bus terminals, the prices, our safety.
Yeah. By the way, we're walking on our favorite path so far in Morelia.
Yeah, we love it.
It basically parallels the aqueduct, but it's nice, it's wide, and you see a lot of people walking on the path.
I didn't actually think there would be as many people today, Feliz Navidad, in Morelia walking around because it's Christmas, but there's a few, I'd say, right, compared to what it's usually like here. And that's about it. That's all I have to say in this video. We'll continue our video at another park or another place, another setting, and we'll cover more that we're going to be talking about. Until then, adios. Hi guys, in the last video that Mark and I did on our trip to Coppola, I asked you to guess what you thought that the total amount was on the items that we purchased there, and I just wanted to let you know what that dollar amount was. Drum roll, da 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 da. It was 1,530 pesos, which amounts to about 80 US dollars. So there you have it with all that stuff, and I don't even know what something like that would have cost if we had bought it in the States. I'm sure close to maybe $200, something like that, because it's so expensive there.
Easily, and it was all handcrafted.
Hi guys. Another thing that I wanted to get your comments on below is my hair is pretty long right now, as you can see, but so do you think it's too long for me to wear? I'm thinking about possibly cutting it, but I always toy around with that idea for at least a month before I do it, and then after I do it, what do? I have regrets.
Says, oh, I should have left it the other.
Yeah, I do that every time, and I do the same thing to Mark every time too. I said, honey, why don't you cut your ponytail off? Cut this off.
Or
Go
you should
short.
get your hair long. You should cut your hair; it'll look better.
Yeah.
And I get my hair cut. First thing she says, oh, you should have left it long after all.
I do that every time.
Yeah.
And I do it to myself too. So
I just know it's coming.
yeah. So anyhow, I wanted to get your opinion on me, what you think I should do. Should I leave it long or should I cut it? And what about him too? Do you think he should cut it off, or you think he should leave his ponytail? What do you think? You leave your comments below and let us know. Yeah.
Down below in the comment section.